I'm here with co-head softball coach Karen Bitter. Coach, you've now won 5 of the last 6 games. You all split this last doubleheader with Catawba on Senior Day. Looking at those 2 games, you totaled 15 hits, home runs by seniors Kaylee Jones and Katie Russell. McKenna Falwell pitched in that second game and also had that 2-run double that tied it before Kara Long's walk-off home run. Just talk about the performance on the day.
The second game was awesome. And I say that as more of just a fan of the sport than, the coach of UVA-wise. The whole, we give up the 2, I think, in the first, and then and came back and scored, I think, in the bottom of the first, and to tie it 2-2 there. And McKenna's hit was a timely hit. It was great, and helped herself. And having that opportunity to hit, so for her to come up in that moment and again, just bring the game back and tie it and at least make it even, I think was awesome. And then the rest of the game, I was sitting there just telling myself, okay, this is a great game. This is a good game. No matter what happens, this is a good game. And then Kara walks it off, with a great at bat. She made a good adjustment at the plate and just put a good swing on one. So just super proud of the girls, especially after the first game. That was kind of a, gave up 8 runs in the first inning and just a lot of emotions, a couple mistakes defensively. Just not a good time to have a bad inning, but I thought they fought the rest of the game. I think we ended up losing like 10-6, but Rachel must have had a little bit of nerves or something going into that first game, but just did a good job holding them off and just making some adjustments on the mound. And I thought we did a good job offensively fighting back. We did have some opportunities, to continue to put runs on the board, to really try to even the game. But, we just didn't have that timely hit that we keep talking about. So, but just proud of the way the girls fought back in the second game. McKenna pitched a great game in the circle and made a diving play on the mound. And, it was a great defensive effort there that second game. And Miles had that amazing home run fence catch, I think in the 6th, so there's just big time plays, and so it was just a fun game overall.
And then with that being our senior day, we're going into our final home game against Limestone Tuesday. We have 5 graduating members on the softball team. Just briefly talk about those 5 and just how they've impacted the program over these 4 years.
I was just watching their growth from, the time they were a freshman and just now it's just been incredible. A few of them kind of really got off to a slow start this year. And, it's just kind of something that we've been, just kind of really trying to, stay on them about. And they have stepped up, big time. And just proud of the way that Katie's played and stepped up at the plate, and proud of the way that Casey's played and stepped up at third base. And, Rachel's been consistent all year. And, it's awesome that she was able to come back for her 5th year, because this is the best that she's ever pitched, in her amount of time here. And, Kaylin, she's, from a playing standpoint, she's, hasn't had a lot of time, but she has been an incredible job, on in the dugout, just cheering on and just been a good teammate. And, that's really all you can ask with someone that's kind of been battling injuries all year. And so, just really proud of the way that she's, just done a good job in her role and, just kind of really set a good example for the others. And Kaylee's done, really stepped up too at the plate. She's come up big in some situations. And, so just, I'm just so proud and honored that they chose UVA-wise and chose our program. And, I just want to see them finish strong here. And, this is a big week for us. We've got 6 games of the conference left, and we have an opportunity. I think we're in the driver's seat, and, that's kind of where you want to be looking at the schedule with everybody else and their games that they have coming up. At this point, I feel like, it's up to us. And, I think that if we can, take care of business this week, then we should be in the tournament. So, just really, I hope they finish strong, and I'm just really looking forward to cheering them on these next 6 games. And, just hope they bring their best and play the way that they have been these last, 6, 7, 8 games.
And as you mentioned, we'll enter into our final home game tomorrow against Limestone, and then you close out regular season play with back-to-back doubleheaders this weekend on the road. Looking at tomorrow's matchup, what do you know about Limestone, and how are you all kind of preparing for that game?
I mean, as far as Limestone's concerned, I mean, they've got a great program, good pitching. You know, just overall, I think the you know, I think if anything got any kind of benefit going into tomorrow is that we're playing at home, and we have just played so well at home lately. So, you know, I think that kind of gives us a little bit of an edge, maybe. You know, but they're a tough team, they're a tough group, but we are too. So, I think if we can kind of show up and play the way that you know we can, then you know I think we can beat anybody. You know, but again, we've got to do what we need to do, and that's we've got to pitch in the circle, we've got to have time in the hits, we got to play defense. So you know, and I'm just excited to have another opportunity to play at home, and you know, and then we got to get back on the road. We got to go play a couple of tough teams too, but just focus on Limestone and you know, just trying to take it to them tomorrow.
And the Cavaliers will host the Saints beginning at 1 p.m. tomorrow for the final home doubleheader for the Cavaliers. Coach, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.